Celebrities. They're just like us. They all have their embarrassing moments. But for those moments to be blown up and for the whole world to see, that's another story. With that in mind, here's our list of the top 10 most embarrassing celebrity red carpet moments. Number 10. Kim Kardashian at the True Reflection fragrance launch in 2012. Kim Kardashian is a socialite, media personality, and businesswoman. Her entire family is famous and known for their reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kim has since gone into many business ventures over the years, but in 2012, Kim released her new fragrance and had a launch party for it. While walking the carpet, an animal rights activist unleashed a flower bomb on Kim, ruining her outfit and yelling what sounded like "lousy fur hag." At the time of the attack, it was speculated that a PETA activist had thrown the flower, as the organization previously condemned Kim's former love of real fur. But recently, Kim's former media strategist claims that her infamous 2012 flower bomb attack was actually a manufactured media moment. A PR professional who worked with Kim starting around 2005 claimed that the incident was an inside job, according to the British Channel 4 documentary The Kardashians' Billion Dollar Dynasty. Sources close to the situation told the Post that Kim was never aware of the move and placed the blame on PETA, the animal rights organization that was originally speculated to be behind the incident. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if she was behind this, as her career was just starting out and this would give her more media coverage. Number 9. Kesha at David Lynch Foundation's A Night of Laughter and Song 2017. Kesha is a singer and songwriter known for her songs TikTok, Timber, and Woman. If you don't know who Kesha is, don't worry, neither did Jerry Seinfeld. At the David Lynch Foundation's A Night of Laughter and Song, Kesha interrupted one of Jerry's interviews to ask him for a hug.
Most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
Turns out the comedian didn't know who Kesha was, and when reporter Tommy McFly informed him, Jerry said, "Okay, well, I wish her the best." This extremely awkward interaction has gone viral online, but it seems as if Kesha got her revenge. Cardi B was a guest on Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis, and Jerry was also a guest. As the end of the interview with Cardi approached, Cardi made sure to give Zach a hug and a kiss, and give Jerry nothing but the cold shoulder by just walking away. After this, Jerry said that was the opposite of what happened with Kesha, and it really was. Number 8. Angelina Jolie at the Oscars 2000. Angelina Jolie is an actress and filmmaker. She's best known for her roles in Gia, Girl Interrupted, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Now, Angelina was a little wild in the late 90s and early 2000s. I mean, remember when she wore her then husband's blood in a necklace around her neck? Okay, well, we're not going to talk about that, but back when Angelina was a first-time nominee at the 2000 year Oscars, she kissed her guest on the red carpet. Not that weird, but what made the moment buzzworthy was the fact that her guest, James Haven, was her brother. The photo was shown everywhere, and a lot of people thought it was inappropriate and weird. 4 years later, in 2004, Angelina told people, "First, we're the best of friends, and it wasn't some odd open-mouthed kiss. It was disappointing that something so beautiful and pure could be turned into a circus." Number 7. Amy Schumer at the Time 100 Gala 2015. Amy Schumer is a stand-up comedian and actress. A lot of people don't find her funny, myself included, but it seems like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West didn't find her that funny either. On the red carpet of the Time 100 Gala, Amy jokingly face-planted in front of the couple, and they walked around her with hardly a glance. It was weird and awkward, and Amy later described her decision to dive in front of Kimye on the Graham Norton show, saying, "I saw Kim and Kanye standing there just owning it, being short and important, and I think falling is the funniest thing, so I took a dive in front of them." I think Amy is probably the only one who thinks that that was funny. Amy described the prank as Kim was kind of nice, but then she looked at Kanye to see what's our vibe, and you can see his vibe was, "I hope you die." Amy then smoothed things over with them once inside, confessing that she is a flake when it comes to talking to famous people. Kanye remained indifferent towards her, as Amy described him as smiling, but he smiles like how you would program a robot to smile. This is what it's like to be interrupted by a blonde white woman, now he knows. This was all very cringy and awkward, and I wonder why Amy thought it was a good idea. Number 6. 6. Taylor Swift at the Grammys 2015. Taylor Swift is a singer-songwriter known for her numerous awards she's won, including 11 Grammys, and her songs Love Story, Shake It Off, and All Too Well, to name a few. Now, throughout Taylor's career, the media has sensationalized her relationships with men and labeled her as a serial dater. It's something she's faced her entire career, and that didn't stop this interviewer from making the same sexist comments. While being interviewed by ET's Nancy O'Dell, she actually told Taylor Swift,
"You're gonna walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men."
Taylor responded with perhaps the fiercest death stare of all time, and responded with, "I'm not going to walk away with any men tonight, I'm going to hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats." Men, it seemed, were very much not a part of Taylor's post-Grammy plans, with the singer wisely pointing out that men get me in trouble. At this point, Taylor had been single for a while, but she was not having any of it. The conversation lightened up from there, but it was off to a rough start, to say the least. Number 5. Jack Harlow and Emma Chamberlain at the Met Gala 2022. Emma Chamberlain is an internet personality working her way up the Hollywood ladder. In 2022, she was chosen by Vogue to be the person who interviewed stars on the red carpet for the Met Gala. She had interviewed many stars, but one that popped out the most was Jack Harlow. Now, he's a rapper who was on the rise, and he was doing his interview with Emma. Things went well until the end, when Jack was walking away and hit Emma with a
"Love you, bye."
Love ya.
The moment went absolutely viral online, and fans were loving it. Number 4. Jason Derulo at the Met Gala. Jason Derulo is a singer, songwriter, and dancer. He's known for his songs Talk Dirty, Trumpets, and Savage Love. Now, you know how every year at the Met Gala there's a photo of Jason falling down the stairs? Well, that's actually not Jason, and that didn't actually happen at the Met. The photo is of an unnamed man trying to crash the Cannes Film Festival in 2011, which is embarrassing, but the fact that Jason is connected to it every year is something else. In 2015, the singer told Radio.com about it, revealing, "My grandmother, she's 93 years old, she called me. She's like, 'Are you alright? I heard you fell down the stairs.' I was like, 'Grandma, I'm good. I ain't fell down no stairs.'" Guess people didn't get the memo though, because he tried clarifying again in 2019, posting on Twitter, "Let's clear things up. That was not me at the hashtag Met Gala. Y'all play too much. I was right on my balcony in Miami." Number 3. Aubrey Plaza and Elizabeth Olsen at the premiere for Ingrid Goes West 2017. Aubrey Plaza and Elizabeth Olsen are both actors. Aubrey is known for her funny yet strange sense of humor as seen on her show Parks and Rec, and Elizabeth is known for playing Wanda, the Scarlet Witch, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe films. The two of them were starring opposite of each other for the film Ingrid Goes West. Now, both of them arrived at the premiere wearing the same outfit, a Marc Jacobs dress and Sophia Webster heels. Well, almost the same, as Aubrey's dress had gold accents compared to Elizabeth's silver. Now, Aubrey planned this, and Elizabeth had no clue. She found out on the red carpet like the rest of us. The co-stars happily posted for photos next to each other and hammed it up, pretending to fight on the red carpet. This seemingly eerie coincidence is actually a display of Aubrey's commitment to her role in the film, where her character obsesses over an Instagram influencer played by Elizabeth and moves out to Los Angeles to befriend her. Number 2. Josh Hutcherson at the Hunger Games promo tour 2013. The Hunger Games movies were all the hype in the early 2010s, the books were a major success, so of course the films would be as well, as they followed a young girl named Katniss Everdeen who voluntarily takes her younger sister's place in the Hunger Games, a televised competition in which 2 teenagers from each of the 12 districts of Panem are chosen at random to fight to the death. Now, the film stars Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss Everdeen and Josh Hutcherson as Peeta Mellark. In 2013, when they were on their promo tour for the first movie, Josh was giving an interview. While being asked questions, Jen crashed the interview asking,
Yeah, I totally think so.
Is your rash okay?
Yeah, it's good.
which is probably the funniest and most awkward way to crash somebody's interview. Josh took it in stride though, replying, "Yeah, it's good." He doubled down on the joke by ending the interview with, "I gotta take care of a rash." What prompted Jen to say this? Who knows? But we were left with a funny moment between the two, and these moments would continue for years to come. And coming in at number 1 is Zac Efron at the Lorax premiere 2012. Zac Efron was a teenage heartthrob who had every girl's heart in America. He is an actor actor, best known for his earlier roles as Troy Bolton in Disney's High School Musical films, as well as 17 again. Things got super awkward for Zach though when he was at the premiere of his movie, The Lorax, based on Dr. Seuss's book with the same name. While on the red carpet, somehow a condom fell out of his wallet onto the carpet. He picked it up quickly and put it back into his pocket, but this meant that for possibly the first time in his career, legions of fans were faced with the stressful prospect that he might do more than just sing, hold hands, and occasionally kiss. Now, this was embarrassing enough, but this happened on a red carpet for a children's movie, and that's just wrong. He was 24 years old at the time and was still largely thought of as the squeaky clean famous kid from High School Musical, so this was a shock to fans. But I mean, hey, at least he was being safe. That's all for our list of the top 10 most embarrassing celebrity red carpet moments. Which one here made you cringe the most? Comment down below, and we'll see you next time.